Good evening and welcome to Cooking with Deedria. Today I'll be making zoodles and shrimp. So right here I have my handmade zoodles, the zucchini and squash, and I use my little portable spiraler right here. I got this like for $7.99 in Marshalls. I have another one that's a bigger one, but that one's just so much easier to use. So to save my time and get this going, I had pre-prepped everything. So here is my zoodles, my zucchini and my summer squash, as I said. In my zoodles, I have some parsley, some Goya seasoning, and a little Maggi chicken flavor bouillon. Over here is my shrimp that I also had pre-prepped. These are fresh shrimp, and I peeled them, deveined them, and I have some Walker's with Jerky seasoning on it, some parsley, again some soya Goya, seasoned Goya. I marinate them in white wine vinegar and like I said, my garlic powder and everything else. Over here I have my chopped garlic, chopped sage, basil, and some fresh rosemary. I grow those on my patio. Here I have some chopped red onions, and over here I have some chopped spinach and some chopped bell peppers. Over here I have my wok already heating, and in my wok I have a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. Today I'm using Bertolli olive oil, for a light taste. It's good for grilling, roasting, and sauce. I usually use extra virgin, but today I'm using that one. So first, my pot is hot. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on a medium. And since it's already hot, I'm going to go ahead and add my onions. My onions right there, I'm going to kind of let them saute a bit. Oh Lord, I turned the wrong one off. So I'm going to let them saute a bit. I'm going to kind of like do it on high. And I put it on medium, but I'm putting it back on high so they go through fast. I do not want to have too much, stuff springs water. So I do not want to have too much water in here. So I'm going to turn that up on high for couple of minutes. This is going to be very quick and very easy for you to prepare at home. And not only that, it's very healthy, because I'm trying to get off carbs. I gained 20 pounds in this pandemic, and I'm trying to let that go. I ain't trying to take it out nowhere with me. So my onions are there sauteing, and now I'm about to add my chopped green bell peppers. I like using colored, but that's all I had today. My refrigerator was green, so the green one will have to do. Combine those evenly. Combine those real evenly and let them saute. I have it on high for right now, see? Because I want to make sure that they're nice and cooked through and don't have a lot of water in my pot. And I'm using a wok right here. So wok, you could use whatever cooking cast iron, or whatever you use for your sauteing, you could use it. I like buying pots sometimes. That's my thing. Buy shoes and clothes and all that. I do buy shoes, but I love pots, pans, and plates. So while it's sauteing over here, like I said, I have some. And here I have some garlic and some, like I said, my rosemary, some sage, and some basil that I grew on my patio. So I'm going to add those in there as well. So those go in there as well. Oh, this smells so good. You have no idea how good this smells. It smells fantastic. Ooh, Lord. So ready to eat. Like, so delicious, and it's not even, and that's just cheating right there. So now I'm gonna add I need to find a tripod or something for this phone, because I'm really not about to spend the phone in my hand. So now I'm about to add my shrimp. in there. And we're going to combine everything together. There we go. The spinach is going to be the last thing I put in there. It smells heavenly. It's kind of hard manipulating the phone and the at the same time. I'm about to be doing this, I'm going to have to get you equipment. So I'm going to have to get good equipment to just to put my phone on. I have to get good views for my cooking. So my shrimp are starting, and you don't want to overcook your shrimp because once you overcook them, they tend to have this rubbery taste, and you don't want to overcook them. You want to scoop down everything in the pot. You know, with some sun-dried tomato to make this perfect. I love sun-dried tomato. By the way, I am from Jamaica, but I'm now living in New Orleans, and I love to cook, and I love to cook different stuff. So, watching my channel, you're going to be seeing different stuff. You're not going to be seeing just Jamaican food or this kind of food. I am going to be cooking whatever my little mind sets on, and I like to invent my own stuff. So this is kind of like a jerk shrimp Zoodles. So see how nice that looks? This smell is out of the world, trust me. It is out of this world. So those are turning real nicely. No, we don't want to get we don't want to get nothing overcooked. So let me go ahead and start adding in my Zoodles. I'm just going to dump everything in there because I'm not going to do all that. So, and all these together so I can get it cleaned up in a little bit. So now my Zoodles are in there. Let's put that right there. Gotta be real gentle because these Zoodles are kind of like knockoff pasta. The healthy one. So there we go, and we're combining them real evenly. Make sure it looks this. Everything looks so dang good. If I may say so myself. So I don't like a mess, so when I'm cooking, I'll be wiping up or trying to start something like that. And see how it's getting its own little liquid? I put it in there. It's getting its own little liquid right there. This is gonna be yummy. So scoop all this down in here, and this is. The Zoodles are getting cooked. This is going to be cooking very, very quickly because shrimp is a few minutes. And you know, the zucchini and the squash, because it is cut in small pieces, it's not going to take that much time to really actually cook. So now we're going to add a spinach to that. And we're going to have the shrimp, the spinach combined in there. I'm trying to see if I can find something to put my phone on so I could get a view of my pet. And made a view of my pet without holding that. I'm definitely gonna need a, so I'm just gonna hold it like this for now. So I'm combining everything in there. This is so healthy and will be so delicious. So it's going to be a little spicy, The red wine vinegar add a kick to the taste. The white wine vinegar, I use both. Forgive me, it's white wine. I have both. I like cooking with wine. Yeah, occasionally I add it to the food. So, must be together when I'm about to be drinking it a little bit, which is the red wine. But anyways, you don't ever add water because the zucchini and the will produce its own. So you don't add it water because you don't want to have all the soggy. So now that's evenly combined right here. It's a pot full of goodness right there, child. So it's simmering and getting a little thing going on there. And when it's done, I'm gonna add a sprinkle. You don't have to, but because I'm feeling Italian and fancy, I'm gonna add sprinkle a little amount of cheese on mine. I really don't care too much for Parmesan, so I'm gonna sprinkle a little shredded Romano on mine. So I'm gonna make you a mess of it, child. So, right there.